Hey there, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Welcome. Oh, look at this. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm so glad that you guys are here to my channel. This is Sun, Moon, Venus Divine. I am so very thankful for you guys. Not just because both of my parents are Capricorns and I have a soft spot, but because, I don't know. I love you guys. You guys are hilarious and fun and whatever. So also, I know that those that have been with me for a while are probably like, WTF, why are these the same candles? You were supposed to make us new candles every week. Here's the thing, safely, I cannot just keep these burning until they burn out, and these will not burn down. They are getting very close though this time. This one will not though. So you guys, these are powerful candles. I don't know what to say. This hasn't happened before. I'm guessing it's because of, you know, last week, even though these are timeless, last week was the February 22nd, 2022 energy. So you might want to just re-up on those intentions here. This one, again, use the Moldavite oil, and that is very potent. So please, if you did not, go and recheck that energy before you reset your intentions. This is like fruition, abundance that is coming to fruition, and happiness and joy. And then this was someone who needs to speak the truth for their abundance to come true. So this could be something like going and speaking to an investor, or, you know, telling your boss you want to raise, something like that. Okay, so this week's deck is the Threads of Fate Weaver Tarot. I'm sickeningly in love with it, you guys. It is so beautiful and so powerful, and I am so blessed right now. So we're going to use it, and it is incredible, and I hope that you love it as much as I do. Follow them. I know they're on Instagram. I have been in love. Let's get into it. Spirit guides, ancient answers, divine. Tell me about Capricorn. We are going to look at the material world for the next 7 days, and then of course we look at love life, and then all things spiritual and soul related. Okay, Capricorn spirit, what is going on? Next 7 days. Oh, all three? No. Do I take both, Spirit? How do you want me to receive? Okay. 4 of Wands. Nice. And a wishbone. The 10 of Wands. Yes, Spirit. Okay. One more. And the Star. Oh my gosh. 5 of Wands. How do you want me to receive? Okay, we are going to do this with the bottom of the deck energy. This is like some stereotypical Capricorn energy. I'm just kind of dying here. I think it's hilarious. 1 second, you guys. Okay, so I do want to say that I have said this with you guys before. You specifically, Capricorn, your star is on the rise. A lot of you, it does look like you finally made the choice to like just choose to do the damn thing. Like, I think some of you felt stuck before. You may have been someplace that just didn't really truly, it's not that they didn't appreciate you, it's just that where you can be, what you can do, it's like you're just so much more than what you were doing. If you would put the level of work that you already do into something else, like, baby, let me tell you, okay, like, there is no competition, even though, you know, I have the 5 of Wands here. I just don't think that there's much competition around you. I do think that for a lot of you guys, you are about to make it happen. You know, it's gonna be a lot. There's gonna be a lot of hard work. I do hear you. I just literally heard you know, maybe a couple of you kind of complain like I really stepped in it this time because like I took on a lot of responsibility, but it is going to pay off in spades. Okay, so just trust in me just a little bit longer. Okay, like I really think that you're going to love this here. This is beautiful, and I do think I just heard for some of you that there's a trip that it'll pay off in the long run, because there's a trip involved. You might just need a vacation after this, but then you will take a vacation and it will all feel better after that. Okay, so let's clarify this. 4 of Wands, please, Spirit. All right, we're gonna do the energy oracle. Ooh, okay. This is by Sandra Ann Taylor. Four of Wands. And I did just see the journey card that is in here. So 4 of Wands, please, Spirit, for Capricorn. Door no. Oh, okay. Adjacent possibilities. What do we want with this one? Go with your heart. Okay, so yeah, it does look like some of you guys did, you know, like I said, I felt like for a while some of you guys had several choices coming up. And if you haven't taken those choices yet, don't worry. I do still think that you have some coming up. If you haven't started, if you haven't, it's because you haven't looked for them. Just gonna say it. I just, sometimes when the 10 of Wands is here, I get the feeling that I have someone who doesn't see opportunities because they're working so damn hard. You know, like, start looking, because they're out there. There's just tons of them. With the 4 of Wands and the star surrounding you, like, it's out there. You just gotta look up. It's like the blockage is you working too much, but there's a ton of opportunity out there with the thinking woman. I do get Capricorn energy off of this, even though I feel like maybe it should be more air, but I just really get like someone who is, you know, so busy that you're not seeing that there's opportunities. For a lot of you, I do think that you did, you know, you took the plunge and now you're working hard, but it is going to pay off. Okay. What is this 10 of Wands here for, Spirit? Enchanted Map by Colette Baron Reed. Sad Embrace. And the bottom of the deck is Storm Fields, and both of these are 9. So I do think for a lot of you, you haven't quite taken the plunge. And I do think that you're very, very overwhelmed to the point that, you know, your back is aching, you are snapping at people, you are having a hard time maintaining friendships because you are completely overwhelmed. This is for my people that haven't made the effort yet. And I say yet because I do think Stormfields is not great. Like, I do think that things could be bad. Okay, I do think that for a lot of you, things, if you don't make changes, things could get worse. But the star tells me that there's a lot of hope and a lot of dreams that can come true. So I do think that the 10 of Wands is a warning that you need to put some of these burdens down, and you need to look for something that really does complement who you are as a person, which is incredible. You are incredible, and you deserve to be compensated for all of your hard work, but you also deserve to have a life. Okay, I just have a feeling that, like, whatever it is, it's either that you are at a place that just doesn't really see your value, and so they're not paying you accordingly. And then for some of you, it's that they overwork you, and yes, you're getting paid, but you could be paid the same, but have a life and have a place, you know, in society that isn't just the person that works behind the desk, you know, or whatever it is that you do. Very specific, isn't it, Capricorn? All right, the star. Okay. All right. I think this is the Wisdom of the Avalon Oracle, but y'all, I don't, I had to quit buying these decks. We're just going to say that. And I know that this is a Colette Baron Reed deck, though, so. The Star. The High Lady of Love and Compassion, reverence, kindness, and consideration. This is telling me that you're not really giving yourself a lot of love and compassion. The bottom of the deck is the Well Watcher, Wisdom, and the Power of the Divine. I feel like the Divine is about to step in for you guys. I think that you guys are not being treated well when it comes to your material world. And whether or not that means that you're making just a ton of money or that you are not being treated well by your workplace or what is happening, it's like, I feel like the Divine is about to step in, okay? They love you. They feel like you deserve better than what you're getting. And you know what? It's not even whether you like it or not. I feel like some of you don't even realize it's happening because you're so used to it. Like some of you are like straight up getting like abused at work. Like they're just really, you know, like they call you in at all hours of the night or something like that. Like it's just ridiculous at this point, and you guys are going. It's just and the Divine is stepping in. That is what's happening. That is what's happening, and y'all are about to love it. I really love this for you, but it's like I feel like some of you don't even realize it's happening. Like, when do you even have time to listen to me? Are you listening to me on your way to work and on your way back? And like, oh, thank God. Like, the Divine's like about to rescue you for real. All right, so one more card about your material world. Woo! The way those came out. Reset your expectations. The universe supports you. They got you. You guys get this. Reset your expectations. Work is not supposed to kill you. Stop thinking that what work is what is going on, because that's bullshit. The universe supports you. They got you. They are apparently coming in. Bottom of the deck is document, screenshot, and CYA. When I said that, like, there could be workplace abuse, I am serious, because this card comes up when there's something not kosher happening. So please get on it. I love you. I love you guys. Start to Google. Some of you guys, it's divine intervention. All right. Woofda. All right, you guys, let's move into love life. If you are leaving me here, I really, truly appreciate you being here. I cannot wait for you guys to be free of whatever this shitty situation is at work, so that you have more time to be in the love life portion. Make sure you give me a huge thumbs up, comment down below, and I will see you guys soon. For love, Capricorn, we are using the Modern Love Tarot. Right away, Seven of Pentacles. That could be the last decan of Taurus. Doesn't have to be though. The World card. Okay, Spirit. I'm gonna not take that. If it comes up, it comes up. Four of Cups. The bottom of the deck is Two of Wands. I feel like there is a huge shift coming in for you, Capricorn. The bottom of the deck is the Two of Wands. I don't know why I said the Four of Wands, because the Four of Cups probably. I think there's something big. I mean, obviously the World card is here. It is a huge, huge energy. And I think that you guys have waited long enough for this energy to shift. In fact, the Four of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles, it's like these two cards are even like looking at each other and in anticipation, you know? It feels like something is coming in rapidly, but with the World card, I have to slow it down a bit and tell you that it might take some divine timing on the table. And I do feel like some of you are a little bored by that. Like some of you are just like, okay, what, when then? I'm getting some springtime action here, but because I keep hearing Taurus. So this is Aquarius season, which we just came out of. We do have Scorpio here, Leo, and then Taurus. And then, like I said, Taurus was here, and then we have Four of Cups, which could be the last decan of Cancer season, but doesn't necessarily have to be. Okay, so what I'm hearing is like there's actually a really huge celebration that's coming up for you guys. Now, some of this, for some of you guys, like this is actually something that is you're going to a celebration, and it looks really fun. It could be like a wedding or a graduation, something like that. And it does seem really fun. I do think that for some of you, you are going to be missing someone while you're there, and it could have been because of like not a huge tiff. I feel like it wasn't that big of a deal, and it's at the celebration where you're like, I kind of feel like I may have overreacted a little bit. And so I feel like this could be for some of you, okay? Now, for others of you, this feels bigger to me. It feels like after a long period of just feeling like nothing was quite right, things are going to start to come together, okay? And when they do, I don't know, you are going to recognize it, but I think it's going to come a little bit slower. I have concerns, Capricorn. I think you're going to recognize it, but I think that you might just be kind of like, what? You know, like someone's going to be like, excuse me. And you're like, what? I know, I'm single, you know, or some, you know, like I'm not interested, something like that. So, I'm just letting you know, not that like you shouldn't feel your feels and you shouldn't have the reactions that you reaction. Like I'm rude sometimes too, and I think that I have every right to be rude because I've been catcalled my entire life, you know? So I don't even think that that's the problem. I just think that it is very possible. I have like a distinct scenario in my head, a vision that I see of a Capricorn who has waited for so long that when someone who is just very innocently asking a question that could be a romantic possibility in their future, that the Capricorn maybe is just a little impatient with them. Okay, so this is just a scenario for one of you. It doesn't have to be for everybody, but I just want to put it out there because it's there. Okay, let's go ahead and start to clarify though for everybody else. It's very funny because I just heard that for some of you that's already happened. That's how you met your significant other, and it's like it's a funny story that you tell at parties. Like, yeah. I was literally late for work and I was lost and I just needed to know what street to take, and I thought that they were going to bite my head off, you know. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. Ooh. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow, you will be surprised where it leads. Yeah, I'm getting a very strong, like, not forcing anything. If you have recently started a new relationship, there is nothing that you can force. There is a lot of patience involved, is the thing that I'm hearing. Everything that is meant to be is going to happen regardless. And maybe that's what this Taurus energy that I'm hearing, because you cannot force a Taurus to do anything. You cannot make a bull do a thing unless you bribe. I have a Taurus rising. You bring me something. You have a bottle of wine, I might come over, you know, like I might do something, you know, but like you can't force me. You can't tell me I have to do anything. There's no way. Not going to happen. This is what I'm feeling for you. the World card, please. The past is now behind you. Release it, embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. The World can be very much about closure and a new beginning, and that's kind of what I'm feeling. Letting go of something in the past so that a new beginning can happen for you. And it's right in front of you. Oh my God, for some of you, it's right in front of you. I don't think you're going to miss it. I'm really not feeling like you're going to miss it, but it's like you're gonna be like, oh my God, it was like right there, and I almost missed it. Okay, Four of Cups, please, Spirit. Capricorn, Four of Cups. Jeez Louise, why are they like this? Beware of what you're projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are the qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. This is straight up just like, hey, when you're having a not so great day and someone asks you if the building that they're looking for, like, not everybody is mean, you know, and so just be aware of other people's feelings and emotions. Like, just, you know, I really think that this is more just being a cognizant thing, and this is more of a warning, okay? Like, it's the same kind of warning I was saying. Like, I get it, but I feel very much like there is a Capricorn out there that needs to be aware that right now, to be cognizant of other people, and not everybody is out to get them, and especially the one might feel like you might be in a space where you're like, I just don't feel like speaking to people. Okay, well, someone needs you at this point, and it's not like they need, like they're going to take from you. It's like they literally are just asking for directions or the time of day or something, and that they're not trying to use you for any other reason. Okay, there's no like taking advantage of you or anything like that. Just, oh my God, I feel like I'm just like trying to calm you down already. Can you tell I have Capricorn parents? Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. See, like, this is already like me trying to calm my parents down, like telling them jokes and stuff. Like, it's cool, guys. Like, look what I can do. Okay, playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. And remember, love is the greatest healer. Okay. Both of these? Yeah. Okay, so this says free yourself and separation. So for some of you guys, you may have had to spend some time away from someone. This could actually be for just my singles, but I do think that for some of you, this does kind of remind me a little bit. For some of you, if you are in separation, it does feel like you just needed space from them, you know, like you just needed some time away. I did say that earlier. You know, that there could just be like, you have to go to a party or something like that, and you're thinking of them while you're there. Like, that's not even that big of a deal. But yeah, so it is possible that that's just all that is, that you have to travel someplace and be away from them. For others of you, I do think that, you know, you are in separation from a person that, that you needed some space from. Is there a reconciliation? I mean, I'm not really seeing that. With this World card, it feels like that cycle's completed, and then there's something brand new coming up. It just really feels like there's like a brand new beginning happening on so many levels. So let's keep going here. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. Now, this could also be about inner child healing, but for many of you, I do think that a lot of this could be about kids. The new beginning cycle could be about a child. I would like to say that. Somebody could be pregnant, putting that out there. The Seven of Pentacles can be about waiting for seeds. Seeds that were planted, you know, patiently waiting for those. So this could have taken a turn. But I do want to just point that out. That's not for everybody, obviously, so please don't freak out anybody. But for others of you guys, that sense of completion, that sense of, actually I'm hearing like inner child healing. you guys. So for some of you, that's going to really resonate. I think that some of you may have, I hear that some of you may have felt like you missed out on something. You maybe you knew someone when you were kids and you maybe felt like that was your person. And you never got a chance to say something. That's what I'm hearing, okay? I'm gonna get one more card here. Worth waiting for, 100. I just want to say that I think that for some of you, you may have gotten out of a relationship that you thought you wanted, but the relationship that you really, really deserve is worth waiting for. So some of you are like, oh my God, maybe I should have had kids with this person. Maybe I should have settled down with this person. And I really think that this has been put, like some of you guys have been thinking about this a lot lately. And a lot of you have been like just completely disillusioned with this entire thing and like, oh my God, did I mess up? Did I really? And I don't think you did. And I think that this is coming up because the person you're supposed to be with is worth waiting for. And everything that you've wanted is worth waiting for. Okay. Bottom of the deck is playfulness. There's some inner child thing there too. But I also think that that's speaking to like what you really need and who you really belong with. You know, that you can have someone who ticks all of the boxes, someone that you actually want to spend all of your time with, you know? I feel like we talk about this a lot. You know, you guys need a partner, but you also need someone that's your friend and that you enjoy spending time with. Yeah, not today. Not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call a person, boundaries, and still angry. So I think that some of you guys might not want, this is feeling very much like the couple in this card, that she's put up boundaries and she doesn't even want to deal with it right now. She does not want to talk to him. She does not want to work this out. And she's still mad, and that's okay. She's allowed to have her feelings, and she's allowed to say, I just cannot right now. That is absolutely your right as a person, okay? That is a boundary you're allowed to put up. You are free to have separation from another human being. You are not required to be present or in somebody's presence, you know? They are not the queen. I don't even know if she's allowed to do that anymore. Okay, so I feel like there's just like this person that is like, no, you have to, no, you do not, you don't have to do anything. Okay? I like you. Oh, this is very cute. Now this is giving me kind of an innocent feel. And it could still be about children, but I am very much getting that the person that you're supposed to be with is playful. They are very sweet and very kind. Like, even though I get like an old soul feel, it's like that there's an innocence about them and a childlike playfulness about them, which I think that all wise people have, like old souls have. Oh my God, not both of them, I'm sorry. I mean, I'll keep that, okay. Both spirit? Okay. We are going to keep that, oh, okay, and that one was, Sword and the Rose was the one that was trying to come out, and that's about truth, a revelation coming in. And more revelation, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. Meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, and plan, set a date. And you know what was really funny is that I think that you guys, remember I was like, you're just going to be walking around just like, I just want to have the rest of my day, and someone's just going to come out of nowhere and ask you for direction. You're like, what? And honestly, you guys, I think that this is for some of my Capricorns. Just come back. Like, literally bookmark this reading and then come back when it happens, because someone is going to be like, are you freaking kidding me? And now I'm going on a date with this person that I randomly met and they asked me for directions. Legit. All right. Bottom of the deck is heart with a key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart and getting together and perfect. Obviously that's not for everybody, but I do think that I'm speaking to someone, and I'm like super excited that you're going to have like a Hollywood 90s love comedy moment, even though I don't watch them, but I hear that they're cute. Okay. One more message of love for you, Capricorn, before I go. I'm so shocked that my dog is not losing his mind right now. Thank you. Yeah, do you see how this came over here? This is a learning experience. They are not the one. So, Cap, this is definitely feeling very much a past experience, and some of you may feel like I need to, like, this person keeps calling, they're not respecting my boundaries. You know, I just need time. I need some patience from them, and they're not giving it to me. And Spirit is like, yeah, that's not okay. You gotta let them go, because the person that you should be with is over here, and they're chill, they're wise, and they're an old soul. This person is acting up, right? They're acting a fool. Let's get one more though, you guys. You see, I knew it, because that's your other half. All right. Listen with your heart and soul. That's very much a world card. And let's get one more from your soul squad. Allow the universe to support you, which this is also called the universe card. So please do. They really want to be there for you. The bottom of the deck is to speak love to yourself. You deserve good things, guys. You deserve all of the good things, from the very first of this reading to the very last part of this reading. You deserve wonderful, wonderful things. Okay. So this has been your reading. Capricorn, I love you. I adore you. I hope that this resonated. If it did, please comment down below. Please, please, please give me a huge thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. My Discord link is below if you want to have a discussion about this. I would love to talk. And yeah, that's what I have for you, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.